pronunciation, and in my case, some bad grammar skills are going to teach English as a second language to Polish people? And she said, yes. Turns out, it was just casual conversation, like I'm doing right now. Turns out we had people from Tennessee, Alabama, Scotland, Germany, Australia. So you can imagine the dialects and the accents. It didn't matter. We were teaching English. During those 90-minute conversational classes that everyone had a question to answer, you went around the table. The sole purpose was to talk about the gospel of Jesus Christ. These were loaded questions. I mean, they were loaded. Casual conversation occurred, and it was over spiritual topics, and it was the most natural conversation about leading into the gospel of Jesus Christ. Easiest way I've ever presented the gospel. And keep in mind, these Poles and some from Tskakistan were there. And they knew why, if the church was teaching this class, they knew that there was going to be a gospel presentation. One of the Polish guys says, look, I know what you're going to do. I don't agree with it, but I'm here to learn English as a second language. And he came back to every class, and he got the gospel. In fact, he sent Lisa and I a gift and a couple other things of a little book about the town that we're in. It was a church-sponsored class. What do you expect? One of the questions is, who is your best friend and why? After I gave my answer, in keeping with the purpose of these questions and this conversation, but I added, but Jesus is the best friend that any of us can have. He is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. There are many examples in the Bible of friendship. Barnabas and Saul were close friends. Even though there may have been a parting of ways for a certain period of time, they were close friends. Peter and Andrew, though they were brothers, were the best of friends. Wherever you found Peter, there was Andrew. Paul and Dr. Luke were best of friends. Dr. Luke was perhaps the only man that was present in his dying days. Timothy and Paul were best friends. But the best example of friendship is not found in the New Testament, but the Old Testament, between David, who